Hey Fee! Hey Tracy! What should we do today? Let's watch this hip TV show with girls like you and me. It's we really like, and best of all, it's free! Squirrel eyes are watching Geek Girl TV! Squirrel eyes are watching Geek Girl TV! Amstrad, Spectrum, Papillon, Winery, Apple, Magazine, Geek Girl TV! Television for the computer savvy.
Hello and welcome back to Geek Girl TV. My theme song was created by The Days, which you can check out at myspace.com/TheDaysGirls. And as usual, I'm your Geek Girl host, Eve Park, the girl who is an unhealthy stick figure of an otherwise attractive 27-year-old woman. This is episode number 47. The number 47 has a lot of cosmic significance, or so says the number 47 Society. Allow me to read a little bit from 47.net to give you a clue as to what some of this craziness is all about. In short, 47 appears to be the quintessential random number of the universe. In other words, when a number appears randomly, more often than not, that number is 47. In other words, if you asked people to pick a number at random, more often than not, that number would be 47. Of course, if 47 shows up more than any other number, then it isn't truly random. But using the word random makes the whole phenomena easier to describe. Anytime you notice the number 47 anywhere in your life or in the world or elsewhere, there are a variety of interpretations as to what constitutes a bona fide 47 sighting. Whatever your definition, we encourage you to share your 47 sightings with the 47 Society mailing list. The 47 Society is an international interest group that follows the occurrence and reoccurrence of the quintessential random number 47. We suspect that the coincidental nature of 47 carries some mystical, metaphysical, and/or scientific significance. The phenomena may have first been documented at Sonoma College in 1964, when Professor Donald Bentley proved that all numbers are equal to 47. Coincidentally, 47 seems to occur on or near the college campus with amazing frequency, even by enthusiasts' standards. The 47 Society fact goes on to say that the number 47 also has a Trekkie significance, which is related to the Sonoma College phenomena. The number 47 has appeared in nearly every Star Trek episode since Next Generation. By the way, I learned some crazy facts about potato genes this week, but I'm going to save that until next week because it is somewhat relevant to the number 48. And I totally recommend that you tune in because it is going to be more articulatingly taxing than a Dr. Seuss book. Oh, say can you say. In the news, Jessica What's-Her-Butt is not going to be Wonder Woman after all. She turned it down, apparently. All right, twist my arm. I'll accept the role. In fact, I'm pretty suited to be Wonder Woman as well, because I actually can deflect bullets merely with a pair of bracers +2. I figure that'll save the studio a lot in special effects. I also can fly a plane, but I'm not sure how I do with an invisible one. I have a hard enough time remembering where I parked as it is. So today, I am showing off my Babydoll T-qualizer shirt from Think Geek. I mentioned the original T-qualizer shirt quite some time ago because I was very tempted to get one, even though it violated 2 of my very strict garment buying rules. Number 1, it wasn't fitted, and I like my geek shirts to have a touch of femininity. And 2, it's not machine washable. But since they came out with a girl version, which is pink, and the equalizer is in the shape of an adorable heart, I absolutely couldn't resist. As demonstrated during the theme song of this particular episode, this heart is an actual functioning equalizer. No doubt, this shirt makes me feel like a rock star. However, as cool as it is, my inside man at Think Geek tells me that they get a lot of returns. And to be honest, it's not hard to see why. You see, a lot of people buy this shirt to wear it to work, and they expect it to be interesting in response to ambient noise and normal conversation. This is not the case. In addition, it's really hard to see what the shirt is doing when the lights are on. That's because the shirt was designed to shine at clubs or concerts where the music is really loud and the lights are usually off. In fact, the music has to be so loud that I couldn't get the shirt to react well from my computer speakers no matter how loud I turned it up. I ended up having to fake it by outputting the headphones and placing the headphones over the electronic device, which is in the back of the shirt. Let me take it off and I'll show you how it works. I've got the shirt inside out to show you what it looks like. The heart is stitched in rather well, and it's got a cable which is stitched into more t-shirt material and connects to the battery pack in the back. The battery pack tucks discreetly into this pocket inside the shirt. The battery pack disconnects from the shirt for hand washing. Before I got the shirt, I was concerned about the size and weight of the battery pack, fearing that it would create an obvious bulge and make the shirt hang weird. I'm quite pleased that this is not the case. The battery pack is quite well positioned and small and light enough to be worn discreetly. The shirt runs on 4 AAA batteries, and I have not personally tested how long the batteries will last. My final warning about the shirt is that they run really small. I personally am a thin enough person that most retailers in America do not sell clothing small enough to fit me, and yet in the T-qualizer shirt, I found that a large fit me rather well. But even though you'll probably want to order a larger size than normal, I found that Think Geek's sizing chart did not steer me wrong. And if in doubt, I'd recommend erring on the side of larger, because if you wore the shirt too tight, you might be able to see the cord. Despite all my warnings, I absolutely love this shirt. And if you heed my warnings and use it as it is intended, I'm sure you'll love it too. Incidentally, Think Geek also has a Wi-Fi detector shirt not yet available in a Babydoll. So in case you don't frequent clubs or concerts, you might find this shirt to be more interesting in the kind of places that a geek is more likely to hang out. You can always check out the latest movie news at genreviewsmovies.com. But what about the movie news that hasn't even happened yet? Check out thecinemapsychic.com. He foresees movies long before anyone with the conventional 5 senses has ever seen them. Sometimes before anyone has even made them, using nearly as many parenthetical clauses as I, but even more awkward hand gestures, although not as many as the ninja. The Cinema Psychic produces new episodes each Friday. Hey, that's the same day as Geek Girl. And if that weren't enough of a coincidence, he's also on the same episode number as me, number 47. Now, I don't have the second sight, but that seems to have some sort of cosmic significance. Maybe if I consult numerology, astrology, maybe cosmology, or even cosmetology. Nope, I got nothing. I guess I'll leave the augury to the experts. Besides, you shouldn't try this at home. Reading the future can be dangerous. I mean, with this pen in my hand, I could poke an eye out. Well, that's all I've got for now. But remember to send your questions, comments, and Litor applications to geekgirl@clevermedia.com. I'll see you next week. Excelsior! So your quest this week, Litors, is to check out thecinemapsychic.com. Yes, that means you need to be able to spell psychic. Check out my rolling credits if you need help. But check out his show and leave an insightful comment. And have that comment mention somewhere Matt Damon. Oh, it doesn't matter how. You can sign it Matt Damon if you can't think of anything else. But that is how we were going to secretly recognize Litor comments from all the rest.
Meow.